So I made a video the other day addressed to the oldest sibling or people that are always taking on the emotional load, that are always caring for everybody else, and they end up becoming last on their list and they don't end up taking care of themselves. And I said, take care of yourself. Now, the one thing I realize is that that is something that is easier said than done. So today, I just want to provide one tip that will help you to start to take care of yourself. And before you can even get to that point, you're going to have to start paying attention. You're going to have to start paying attention to not just how others react and show up, but you're going to have to start paying attention to yourself, how you respond, how you act, how you show up, because that's going to be very, very telling about what you believe. Believe it or not, the reason why you have become that person that is always there for everybody else, but you don't know how to show up for yourself, is because you believe something, and you have to identify what you are believing. The other part of it is that you don't necessarily want to believe this thing. It's subconscious. But until you reveal what that thing is, you will stay in the cycle, you will stay in the loop, and you will always wonder why you can't do the thing that you desire to do, which is put yourself first, care about yourself, take care of yourself, not feel like you have to have the burdens of everybody else because that's what you've been doing all this time. The other thing is that you're going to have to be patient with yourself. This is not something that's going to change overnight. When I began to pay attention to everything that I was doing, how people were receiving me, how I was showing up, it started with just noticing, being aware, being present in every situation. And once I got that awareness, it started to answer the questions that I was scared to ask myself. Like, what am I afraid of? Am I afraid that if I don't show up for this person in this way, will they withhold love from me? Will this make me a bad or evil person if I don't do the things that I've always done? And once I confronted the fear, then I was able to ask myself the question, if I don't show up this way, what will happen? Will their life fall apart? Will it really be over? And once I started asking myself those questions that I shied away from, I got answers that then helped me to move further and further away from the life I didn't want and pursue the one that I did. I'm going to come back with a part 2 because there's levels to this, okay? But for right now, I hope this helps somebody.